I wanted to ask, just like we were
Yeah.
talking about it, the aha moment, that what was it
Oh,
just of kicking
yeah.
off thriving? Like what was that whole thing for you?
Yeah. So as you mentioned, that my life goal was to be this pastry chef. Like to me, a plated dessert with all the
Oh,
components, like that is
oh,
sexy to me, right? Like even
yes.
you, I'm glad this is
Yeah.
recording. You just saw that. She just threw her head
Yeah.
back. I had worked so hard to get here, right? Like my plan was literally be an engineer, use my salary to pay for culinary school at night, and then bootstrap the bakery
Might I add, with Boeing.
with Boeing.
With
Yes.
Boeing, you were
So,
an engineer. It's not
yeah.
just I, you were an engineer. You were
Right.
with Boeing.
My manager even said, "Look, don't leave. Like we've got you slated for management. Like
Yeah.
stay." And I looked at him. I said, "If you had the opportunity to achieve your lifelong dream, what would you do?"
Yeah.
And he said, "I'd use my PTO and then I'd be gone." And I was like, "That's what I'm doing."
I'm gonna use my
Right. And then I'm
PTO.
gone. You got to do it. And so I did that, and I walked away from Boeing
Yeah.
and enrolled in, well, I had enrolled, I tried to do both. I really did. I did school during the day, and Boeing let me, they didn't want to let me leave. So they let me switch to night shift.
Okay.
But then I wasn't sleeping, and I wasn't doing well in either place.
Yeah.
So culinary school. So I've done it, graduated top of my class, had my first child, opened Rosera Bakery, which is legitimately proof that dreams come true.
Yeah.
And I was at this place, Danielle, where I had my entire vision board. My entire adult vision board is like,
Come to
check,
life.
check,
Yeah.
check, check. Everything's good, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, every night I was having the same conversation with my husband, which was, why do I feel so frustrated? Why am I so stressed?
Am I tired?
Why do I feel unsuccessful?
Mm.
I didn't mind being tired. It's a
It's a physical
physical
job.
job, but it was beautiful. But I mentally and emotionally felt stressed and
Mm.
unsuccessful. And I was like, I've achieved all of this on paper,
Yeah.
amazing. But internally, I don't feel fulfilled, right? What the has going on here?
Yeah.
This is not okay.
Yeah.
And so at that point, I started to search for this answer, like what is going on? Read books, podcast, attended a live conference, which is actually where I had a really big breakthrough. It's another reason why I know there's so much magic in those. But
Yeah.
in that time, I realized I had been meeting my goals, but not my needs.